Hello guys, so before I get to the main topic of this video, I just want to say that I do not hate Dead Rails. And in fact, I have been playing this game for 4 months now, and I've just stopped playing recently because of the lack of good updates. And everything you guys will see on this video will be based on the statistics of the game and some of my opinion about the game. So the question, is Dead Rails dying? Well, to answer that question, we need to look at the current situation of the game on its updates and concurrent players. So the stats you guys will see here are facts and is based directly on the game. So let's look at this data. So as I'm recording this, we have a total of 156,000 concurrent players, which is the all-time lowest concurrent player in the game. And this data keeps going down to the point where the total average concurrent players can't even reach 250,000 since July 6th, which is the day after the last update. I only look at the average data here so that it is not biased when it comes to minimum and maximum concurrent players. The last time the game peaked was on June 28th to 29. Then it just completely dropped the next day. Then as the day progresses, the game just barely holding the 250,000 concurrent players on the last week's update, with an average of 261,000 concurrent players, until it just completely drop. Now, the reason for this consistent drop is the lack of engagement anytime an update drops. Like, if you just look at the past 2 updates, it's not doing well. It only has a small amount of content and is not enough to keep the consistency of good updates. Now, they also say that they're removing the 2 weeks update. And I have already said this on the last video, but I will say it again. Removing the scheduled update is not good because we will never know when the update is dropping. And there's also a chance that we will only get 1 update every month, that I hope it won't happen. My question about this game is that, can Dead Rails survive for another month? And sadly, guys, the answer to that is the game will probably won't last this year if the concurrent players keeps dropping and the lack of good updates keeps coming. And also, the fact that school is starting soon makes this game at a critical situation and will inevitably die. But despite all that, I still acknowledge the game as one of the best game because of its originality and the way you actually play the game. I also acknowledge the fact that they are not some big studio like Grow a Garden, but they still try to give us players some good updates to look for. So, that's all I can say for now, guys, and I will see you on the next one.